focus.
Hey there, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Today for a Patreon cast, it's going to be JyJ versus Stork here on Apocalypse, an incredible epic game sent to me by RJB. At least he says it's epic. Let's find out if it is. Topside going to be our blue Terran player. It is JyJ, ASL champion. And in the bottom right, it is Stork, long-time Protoss player for Brood War. He has been around for such a long time. He is yellow today. Let's go ahead and take a look. I want to look at his resume, because you know what? I cast a bunch of Stork, and I'm like, yeah, he's not quite the level of like a Snow or a Bisu or somebody amazing like that, but still really, really good nevertheless. Let's take a look at Liquipedia. Again, the best source of StarCraft information on the internets, man. So good. So he did win, oh wow, IEF 2009, taking down Terror in the finals. He won an OSL back in 2008. Holy scannoli, beating Fantasy 3-2. And then won WCG 2007 2-0 over PJ. So, like, yeah, he's got some premier finishes here. Let's just tell you that much. International Esports Festival, IEF. Very cool stuff. So, yes. So he has a lot of success. It's just the vast majority of it is now 15 years ago. So he's a bit of an older man, like an elder statesman in the world of StarCraft as he throws up his gateway. As the barracks is coming up with the early gas here from our guy JyJ, which feels aggressive. I like it very much. Fast factory, maybe a tank push here. TVP sometimes can get a little bit stare at each other-y. Anyway, got a cybernetics core coming in. So at the very least, we're not risking anything here. Stork is not. Stork is like, no. I don't know if he recognizes, this really looks like Jaedong's Smurf name, but it's JyJ according to RJB, and he's the one that does all the work in the background, checking keyboard configurations, checking APM, checking build orders, and determining who this mysterious barcode player is. We're pretty good at sniffing them out, right? You guys saw, we figured out that Flash is back on a ladder, under a Smurf name, mind you, based on using that strategy, which indicates that Flash is not back. Flash is... I'm doing this in a Patreon game, though, right? So, like, a bunch of you are not going to see this or hear this until a month after I'm casting it. And the rest of you will see this generally in the same time frame that I'm talking about it. Anyway, ooh, good snipe on that probe. But basically, Flash did not say, I'm back in Brood War, I want to compete in tournaments again. He's just smurfing on the Korean ladder. He just can't stay away, right? He's got to get StarCraft. It's in his blood. So that's what he's doing. And of course, if you're watching this like the week of June the 30th, thanks so much for being a patron. You got to see this early before the vast majority of the other people who are watching this did. Appreciate it. You can see this for as little as $1 a month on the pledge thing on Patreon. And Patreon takes like 3% of your pledge to me every month. That's it, man. Ooh, could have blocked a little bit better there, I feel like. So yeah, I mean, they take 3 cents of your dollar, and the rest goes to me, which is total thumbs up, right? You're happy about that. I'm happy about that. But then again, if you're not watching this on Patreon, you're watching this on YouTube in July 2024 or later, hit that like button and subscribe. But you're like, oh no, Falcon, Flash announced his return. Didn't you see that? It's like, no, because I'm casting this in June. Anyways. Point being, thanks for your support if you're a patron. I love you very, very much. Especially Gallons. He's always here when these things pop. Thanks, man. That's a shout out to Gallons today. He's a cool dude. All right, what do we got? Nothing? Dragoon Pressure says no. Also, there's a tank on the way. Also, a Vulture run by. Nice. So Vulture gets in. What the heck? Hold your friggin' horses on that one. That's got 5 kills. Where are you? Oh my gosh, you're right here. Okay, so we ×2 speed. We get him out of the factory. Then we're going to follow this guy obsessively because he gets 5 kills today. How? How does one slow Vulture get 5 kills? He sneaks. It's got to be a sneak. So he sneaks up this way while the Dragoons are heading this. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. That's how. He sneakity sneaks. I thought this was another SCV, I'm going to be honest with you. And he sneaks in, and then the Dragoons are way out of position to stop this guy. He doesn't even have speed, people. And then he sneaks right on in and says, "What's up?" Or actually, no, it's more of an Obi-Wan greetings. Or, hello there. Yeah, what are these probes supposed to do? What are these probes supposed to do? He knows he's gonna die, but he's like, I want another kill, thanks. Look at him target firing perfectly, too. 5 kills, and he might escape with his life. Probably not, though. These Dragoons are coming back to snipe him. Go. Go, go, go. That's your escape vector, buddy. Bam! Couldn't quite make it out. Anyway, tank up. What a beautiful play here from JyJ. Does a Maynard transfer down to his natural base. All's well. Robotics facility coming in because he's worried about spider mines. And maybe he wants some reavers. Who knows? Second fat coming in. Machine shop. Ooh, nice Dragoon snipe. High ground, man. High ground lets you get that first hit off. Oh my gosh, but Dragoon shots against tanks are good. Ugh. They do get the tank, but that's another Dragoon down. This is scrappity scrap-tastic. Absolutely scrap-tastic. So there's your second factor. We already saw that guy. Second base is happily running from Stork. He's at 20 probes. He is getting a robotic support bay, so he is considering reavers. I mean, no reason to not make reavers if you have a support bay, right? I don't know why else you have it. I guess shuttle speed. Anywho. Anyway. Shuttle up. Reaver production's begun. Reaver shenanigans here on Apocalypse. I love desert map tile sets. I know I've said this before, but man, isn't it so weird? So StarCraft releases in March, April 1999. Wait, 98? Why am I freaking out about the release date of StarCraft all of a sudden? Because my brain is falling out of my head is why, because I'm an old person. 98. Yeah. So it releases in 98. At least in America. And it has all these different maps and multiplayer maps, and there's campaign maps and stuff. And then they release Brood War, and they release new tile sets. Entirely new tile sets. This desert stuff doesn't exist in OG Brood War, but it came out like 6 months later when Brood War released. And so, like, for some reason, my brain is still wired to consider this new. I'm like, oh, new snow maps, new Twilight tile sets, new desert tile sets. Even though, as the Reaver shoves in here, nice, good, take down that missile turret, makes your ability to pick up and get out of there a lot better. Oh, he saved the missile turret with the repair, though. Okay, but this Reaver at the same time getting a lot of work done. There's a Dragoon here, too. This is nuts. Oh, Spider Mine gets wiped out. This Reaver is a hero Reaver. Do not get too close to that Spider Mine, bud. Ooh, finally, enemy missile turret dies. Couple SCVs die. On the other side, Marine tank is pushing in. Thanks, oh, the Spider Mine does not get any damage here. Are we kind of going for a base trade right now? Main base for natural base, not a great one. Oh, SCVs are trying to snipe this Reaver. Shoot it! Shoot him! Okay. Reaver almost dead. Now everybody has to run. The support bay is getting hit by a siege tank, which is a lot of fun. Reaver shot on a tank is amazing stuff. No, Reaver gets killed. It's held. It's held inside the main base here for JyJ. Stork on the other side of things did end up losing some workers, but it's 36 to 34 workers. It's pretty even, but 2 base to 2 base is not good if you're a Protoss player. Good snipe on that Spider Mine. Excellent stuff here. There's another Spider Mine that's not too dangerous for these Dragoons, but the tank count is kind of bonkers. No siege mode today. I feel like siege mode would have been pretty great, actually. Probes fighting tanks. I mean, not the worst thing. Kind of the worst thing in the world, isn't it, though? Spider Mines. Getting targeted. This OBS is absolutely worth its weight in gold right now for Stork. Stork holding back. He's got another Reaver, because of course he does. Why would he not have another Reaver? Good snipe on that tank. This is the definition of scraptastic here, I tell you what. Reaver, nice spider mine snipe. I don't think we've seen a big spider mine connection today. Stork's done an amazing job mitigating the damage on those things. Absolutely beautiful plays from him. Reaver unloads on top of a spider mine and then dodges it. Oh, Dragoon takes the brunt of the damage though. Dragoon says, can I kill that siege tank? Yes, but then spider mine kills him. The revenge of the fallen. 42 to 36 workers. It's pretty much a fully saturated two-basing Terran player right now against, well, there's a vulture running around inside the base of Stork, and oh, spider connection is good. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad for Stork. Oh, then vultures get up into the natural base. More probes dying. 30 probes remain. Dude, this spider mine is so dangerous. He's like, hey, chase me into this mineral line, guys. Do it. Trigger the spider mine. Drag it into the probes. Okay, this is just bad news bears right now. Yeah, that vulture knows there's no escape for him. Ooh, slipping that scarab in between that tiny gap. And then the vultures in the natural base are causing issues too. More spider mines being laid. This is a pure vulture spider mine play with like unsiegeable tanks. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that Stork can come back and win this game. This is nuts. 50 to 19 workers. But I'd like to point out, siege mode is not done yet. Nor is siege mode being researched. JyJ is like, nah, all I need apparently is Charon boost. So I need Goliaths and I need vultures. Oh, Stork. Stork. Do not unload here, Stork. Maybe on the spy. Oh, gosh. Ooh, spider mine dodging, Reaver connecting, sick plays. Scarab, no, it's a dud. How is there a dud? It was right there. Sometimes the targeting is bad. Okay. He unloads because he knows the shuttle's gonna die anyway. Ugh, no damage. Ugh, that was some damage. That was a lot of damage. Now, ugh, and then the Reaver goes down. The spider mine down here is still very, very dangerous. But no, look, 49 to 28 workers. Oh my gosh, he's building a tank. Hold on a second. JyJ is not trying some crazy new meta stuff where there are 0 tanks, but there is 1 tank. Dude, if he's not starting siege mode, I don't know what to tell you. Alright. Well, he's getting a 3rd base. It's probably what this SCV is going to try to do. Yeah, I'm trying to look at this game and determine the only way that Stork wins this game is because JyJ just didn't bother going with tanks or giving them siege mode. He's taking a 3rd. Oh my gosh, is that greedy? Is that too much? No, he's got 50 SCVs. He's starting to mine out mineral patches too. Why is JyJ not making tanks? Once again, yes, there are tanks, I know. But siege mode. I'm pretty sure he doesn't have siege mode, ladies and gentlemen. I've not seen it come through the production tab. It would have been nice to siege up here if he had it. Is he just like, I forgot about siege mode. I guess I won't bother with it for the rest of this game. As a challenge for me. I guess Scarab damage is a Hail Mary here from Stork. Trying to make sure vultures can't get up into this mineral line through that area anymore. Vulture check and make sure this isn't a base. They don't have vision on this one. That could be a Stork base, I guess. And I mean, if your enemy is trying to go for this Reaver shuttle stuff, maybe having a ton of Goliaths with Charon boost is just a good way to shut it down. Alright, this needs to get so much work done, it's not even funny. Come on, Stork. Oh, immediately loses the Reaver to siege tanks in the main base with siege mode. Hey, look, siege mode does exist, you guys. I just missed it. I hadn't seen a sieged tank, and there's one right here. Oh, I probably looked at him, too. Okay, never mind. So, Stork is dead. GG, Stork. Just too much early pressure there. Your Reaver shenanigans didn't get as much damage done as you wanted it to. I appreciate that you're sticking in, continuing to try to fight here. Just going Mass Dragoon against a Goliath Siege Tank comp is a lot. It's asking a lot, man. Yeah, no, that's it. Stork taps. Stork has nothing left. He has another Reaver and a Dream right now. Third base, going to die. He doesn't even have to kill it. He doesn't even have to kill it. Stork. Oh, he made a round of Dragoons. Okay, okay. He's got some Dragoons now. He's going to try to Reaver shenanigan this thing. Dodging tank shots. Oh, sick. Tank down. Okay. Oh, another shot on the shuttle. Not quite dead yet, though. Reaver creeping up, taking tank shots, but wants that Goliath dead. Okay, so now the Goliath is dead, and now the Reaver can sneak up here and actually maybe get on top of these tanks, but the spread is good. He's going in between the tank shots. Another tank down. It's just, I appreciate this. I really do. But this is just it, man. What a crazy TVP, non-stop. Reaver shenanigans. Random slow vultures getting all the damage in the world. Reaver dies. The Dream dies with it. GG. Stork taps out, and JyJ is our winner. What an absolutely fantastic showing. What a showing. What a showing today from JyJ. Poor Stork, man. I mean, how much of it came down to the slow vulture creeping around down here and getting 5 probe kills? That was a lot of it. Also, the Reaver stuff didn't get quite... There's never that huge SCV kill shot, right? Where like 10 SCVs die. Nah, that didn't happen at all. And yeah, Stork just can't quite keep up. The spider mines were problematic all over the place. Really no zealots were produced today, which is weird. But yeah, JyJ just casually getting a third base once he was ahead, getting more ahead. And then the win. The win going directly to him. So yeah, very fun, very scraptastic on both sides. 71,000 to 63,000 total points here for JyJ. Out producing Stork by a 2-to-1 ratio and getting out killed by Stork by close to a 2-to-1 ratio. But the money's going to tell us the difference here, right? 2-to-1 buildings raised and bam, outspending your Protoss opponent by 3,000 resources in 15 minutes is going to be pretty much a GG for you as the Protoss player 99% of the time. So yeah, that's tough. It's a tough loss there for Stork. Old man gets taken down by younger man. JyJ gets the win. That's going to be it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another edition of StarCraft Brood War Remastered. Go ahead, hit that like button, hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch, all at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.